He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A presence so thoughtful yet intense. A charisma so effortless yet deliberate that audiences instinctively leaned closer. Ekin Koç didn't simply step into acting as another face in a competitive industry. He shaped his own artistic identity, transforming curiosity and discipline into one of the most compelling careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Ekin Koç was born on June 21st, 1992, in Antalya, Turkey. Long before red carpets and major productions, he was a student exploring different interests, including business administration at Istanbul Bilgi University. Acting was not originally a predetermined destiny. It emerged gradually, sparked by creative curiosity and a desire to understand human behavior on a deeper level. His early training focused on building technique rather than chasing visibility. He studied acting seriously, developing emotional range, vocal control, and stage presence. That preparation paid off when he made his television debut, quickly capturing attention with his natural delivery and calm screen confidence. One of his breakthrough roles came with the historical drama Matizm Yüzyıl, Kozum, where he portrayed Sultan Ahmed I. Taking on a complex historical figure required composure and layered performance. He balanced youthful vulnerability with royal authority, earning praise for bringing depth to a character rooted in Ottoman history. He continued to expand his range with diverse projects, including Bizim Ice and Sampion, where he portrayed legendary jockey Halle Karatis. The emotionally charged sports drama demanded physical preparation and psychological immersion, further proving his versatility beyond period roles. Ekin's performances are often defined by restraint. Rather than exaggeration, he favors subtle shifts in expression and controlled emotional build-up. This quiet intensity allows audiences to connect organically with his characters. Whether in romance, drama, or historical storytelling, he approaches each role with thoughtful preparation. Off-screen, his lifestyle reflects balance. He maintains a composed public image, often emphasizing personal growth, reading, travel, and artistic exploration. Fitness and self-discipline remain important, but he projects an intellectual curiosity that sets him apart from purely image-driven celebrity culture. As his career evolved, he became a recognizable figure not only in Turkish television, but also in international streaming markets. Brand collaborations and magazine features followed, aligning him with a refined, modern aesthetic. His fashion presence combines tailored minimalism with understated confidence, transitioning seamlessly from film premieres to editorial shoots. Financially, his success extends through television contracts, film roles, endorsements, and digital influence. While specific figures remain private, his steady presence in high-profile productions positions him among the respected actors of his generation. What sets Ekin Koç apart is emotional intelligence. He approaches acting as exploration rather than performance alone. In an industry often driven by spectacle, he prioritizes depth and authenticity. That focus gives his career durability. As of 2026, Ekin Koç stands as a versatile figure in contemporary Turkish cinema and television. From a university student in Antalya to leading historical and dramatic productions, his journey reflects patience, refinement, and dedication to craft. Rather than chasing constant reinvention, he continues building a career rooted in substance and artistic sincerity. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet spark about her, a rare blend of grace, determination, and screen magnetism that made audiences take notice. Özge Törer didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. She stepped into it with purpose, transforming academic discipline and natural talent into one of the most promising historical drama careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Özge Törer was born on August 16, 1998, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before large-scale productions and global recognition, she focused on education and artistic development. She studied at Muglis Siki Koçman University, where she received formal training in performing arts. During her university years, she actively participated in theater and stage work, building confidence, discipline, and a strong foundation in character interpretation. Her acting journey took a remarkable leap when she was cast in a historical drama Kurulus, Osman, portraying Bala Hatun, a character rooted in strength, loyalty, and spiritual depth. Özge stepped into a demanding role that required emotional intensity and historical awareness. The series quickly gained massive popularity both in Turkey and internationally, introducing her to a global audience almost instantly. Rather than being overwhelmed by sudden recognition, Özge embraced the responsibility of carrying a culturally significant character. Her portrayal balanced grace with resilience, earning praise from viewers and industry professionals alike. The role established her as a leading face in historical television drama. Özge's approach to acting reflects patience and commitment. Instead of rushing into multiple projects, she is focused on developing depth within her performances, ensuring that each scene reflects authenticity and emotional grounding. This deliberate pacing has helped her build credibility early in her career. Off-screen, Özge's public image combines modesty with elegance. She is often seen at cultural and fashion events, representing brands that align with her refined and composed persona. Despite growing fame, she maintains a relatively private presence, choosing meaningful appearances over constant exposure. Her lifestyle mirrors her disciplined mindset. She values balance, family connections, and continuous self-improvement. Maintaining both physical and mental well-being is part of her routine, especially given the physical demands of historical productions. Özge's influence now extends beyond Turkish television. With a strong international fan base and widespread streaming reach, she has become one of the recognizable young faces of historical drama worldwide. Her estimated net worth reflects consistent earnings from her long-running series, endorsements, and brand collaborations, built steadily through dedication. What truly sets her apart is composure. From her debut role to sustained success, Özge carries herself with maturity beyond her years. She approaches fame with humility and views her career as a long-term journey rather than a momentary spotlight. As of 2026, Özge Törer stands not only as a rising lead actress, but as a symbol of grace, discipline, and steady growth in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.